This lesson is on trinomials with multiple variables. So we've already done some examples that have multiple variables in them, but here's a closer look at them and maybe to clarify some things. So again, we have this identity here and the reasoning for that. So we have x squared plus bxy plus cy squared, and it equals this idea. The b value has to be the sum, the c value has to be the product, and it goes along with everything we've already done. So they gave us an example. Go ahead and pause the video and read through this example, and then we'll try two examples together. All right, so the first one follows the same idea as the top of the page. So we need to find what adds to this and what multiplies to this. So 1 and 36, nope. 2 and 18, nope. 3 and 12, nope. 4 and 9, yup. So 4 and 9 add to 13 and multiply to 36. So now it says, we make our two sets of parentheses. We're going to have x and x, or in this case, I guess I should write it correct, c and c. And then we need p and q, y, or in this case, d. So we need 4d and 9d. And then we said they're both positive to give us the 13 and to give us the 36. So there we go, we're done. And it's the same idea. What multiplies to 36d squared, 4d and 9d, adds to 13cd. The c and the d occurs when you multiply, when you're doing your double distribute or your box, the c times the 9d and the 4d times the c. That's how that middle occurs. Okay? So if you're good at your other kinds of factoring, this shouldn't be a problem. All right, so now we have this a value. So we're going to use the AC grouping because it's not a GCF. So a times c is 2, b is 11. Oh my goodness. A times c is not 2, a times c is 24. So what multiplies to 24 and adds to 11? Hopefully you're saying 8 and 3. Now, here's the problem. We need it to equal 11xy. Well, 8 and 3 equal 11, but we need xy attached. So we're going to keep our 2x squared. We're going to use 8 and 3, and we have to put xy after them, plus our 12y squared. Because again, remember, we are only splitting this middle. We're splitting 11y into these two things, so they have to be equivalent. All right, so now we're going to group them. So we're going to use the first two, and the GCF is 2x, so we have x plus 4y. Then we are going to use the second two, and your GCF is 3y. Notice they have the x plus 4y in common. And our new factor is 2x plus 3y. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask in class. Good luck.